Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Forget the House. My name is Libby, I'm a mom to two beautiful daughters, and I'm on a journey to live more mindfully and simplify my home by forgetting the house. Hit that like and follow along. Alright, I know. What are you talking about, Libby? You can't simplify your home by forgetting the house. I get it. Let me give you a little backstory to explain how I got to this point in my life. Forget the house. 2 years ago, I lost my mother to terminal cancer. I was her caregiver during her 2-year battle. It's something I'm not ready to talk about yet, but when she passed, I inherited all of her things. She was a sentimental hoarder, and I was not. For the last 2 years, I had been spinning my wheels, working through her things. 2 storage units and what felt like an entire extra home's worth of things in my own house. I was drowning. It wasn't maintainable. I had spent so much of my time dedicated to my home, and I was sick of it owning me. 6 months ago, I said forget the house. So what the dishes, so what the laundry. I want to have fun with my kids. And something really amazing happened. Within my first 2 weeks of forgetting the house, I began looking at everything differently. I would come home from the park and purge massive amounts of dishes and clothes and toys. I was asking myself, would I rather be outside with my kids right now or taking care of this item? I encourage all of you today to forget the house. If you feel like you're spinning your wheels, forget the house. If you feel like you can never get ahead, forget the house. Recognize that you are allowed to set boundaries on the inventory you maintain. Value the time that you have and spend it doing the things you love with the people you love. You will realize how much time you really want to spend taking care of your home and the things in it. Alright, you guys, it is time to officially go through the Christmas. I spent, I think, 3 days on this. This was 8 hours of footage, condensed down to 45 minutes, so we have a lot to do. There's a lot going on, and it's going to be pretty rapid fire, this whole video, so I hope you guys enjoy. I hope this inspires you. We're going to do a little decorating, but we're mainly just decluttering. And I will say that I did have to take a good amount of breaks in between. That's why this took multiple days. I was patient with myself, I gave myself grace, and I felt really good with the outcome. So I'm really happy with the finished product, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Hit that like, follow along, and let's get into it. all I'm doing right now is just pairing like things with like. A lot of the stuff was really disorganized, and a lot of it was stuff that I had kind of just thrown into storage, or maybe grabbed something out of it that I saw and then kind of threw everything back in. So I really just need to get everything into categories and see what's trash, see what we really don't need anymore, and go from there. So one of my mom's Christmas traditions every year was to find ornaments, and she sometimes would go crazy with it, and I already knew that this was going to be like a big feat when it came to the Christmas decluttering. And I know I have a box of them somewhere because she used to keep them up year round too, like her favorite ones, so I know there's still some in the house, but I didn't know how else to go through the ornaments but to just hang them on the tree and look at them and then decide later. So that's what I do. Here's a couple of her ornaments right here. I used to dance, so I have a bunch of ballerinas, but yeah, I just thought that was funny, so I'll actually decorate the tree later, but right now I'm just trying to look at the ornaments. And here's just some stuff that I got rid of really fast. This was just taking a quick look at the boxes, so let's keep going.
Start to build momentum. So I've pretty much gotten everything in categories at this point, and I noticed that this last tote had a bunch of decorations underneath the clothes, so I got everything out of this tote, got all the specs and stuff out of the bottom, and then I started putting all the fabric into this tote. This was the first official tote to say like, yes, this is done, this is good. By the end I had 6 totes total. I had 1 tote with fabric, I had 1.5 with like gift wrap stuff, and oh, I found my candles. That's a snickerdoodle. I got 2 of those, and then there's a, what is that, cinnamon, and then I had 1 more that was peppermint. And what's funny about the peppermint is that I didn't used to like it. My mom actually got that candle, and when she was going through chemo and radiation, peppermint really helped her nausea, so she burnt it constantly. And now it holds a lot of really special memories, a lot of core memories. So it's really special. It triggers a lot of emotions. But anyway, so now I am really getting into it, and you'll start to see kind of the method to my madness as we go through it. You'll start to see the pattern that I'm making with it. I also just wanted to add that this is a great example to my approach to decluttering. So I declutter best when I can find something to build on, and in terms of momentum, that, especially for me, is like a big deciding factor in my success in my decluttering, whatever project that I choose, because I do have ADHD, and if I get sidetracked or if I get, stuck in a loop, it can be really hard to pull myself out of it. But before I even start, I scan the area and I try to map out the best way to build momentum. So that might be seeing, all those stockings right there. So I'm like, okay, let me go through all these stockings real fast. And that's also why I categorize everything, why it's so important to me, because once I get everything set up, like everything that I did right up to this point, once I get all of that done, everything else is easier. That's when I get the momentum. And you build those muscles as you go. You're not gonna be good at it immediately, trust me, but you can give yourself grace, and you can, if you feel overwhelmed, you can take 10, go load the dishwasher, take a snack, go for a walk, go to the park with the kids, whatever you need to do. Just practice mindfulness. That's another big key. Just actively checking in with yourself routinely and saying, what will benefit my mental health the most right now when you start to feel overwhelmed.
emphasize how important it is that you know that I did not get to this point overnight. This is something that I've worked on for 2.5 years now. So if you are in the brood of this, if you have just begun this, if you've lost someone, if you are going through a life change, if there's something that is forcing you out of your comfort zone and into a place of transition like this, it's okay that you're not fully ready. And if you are searching for resources to help you and to build the skills and to heal and to move on and move to your next chapter of life, that's the beginning of it. So I need you to know that. That's very important. started to get stuck on decluttering the other Christmas stuff, so I took a break from the major Christmas stuff and I decided to go through all of the gift wrap stuff, and that was really helpful. I was able to condense it down to about a tote. There was a little bit left over, but that kind of just became the miscellaneous box, or the catch-all box, I guess. And I got rid of a lot of the crumpled tissue paper, but I did save some of it because I threw away a lot of the wrapping from the ornaments because it was just old and dusty. So I'll use the new but opened wrapping paper that I found in that box for ornaments when I pack up after Christmas. And here is everything that I got rid of. I am really happy with the progress that I made. Anything that I decided to get rid of, that's all ornaments and stuff, but I will let my family go through first and then I will donate the rest of it. That's some wrapping stuff. And then we have what I kept. I got some ornaments. I had a tote of linens, a tote of wrapping, a tote of outdoor, and a tote of just basic decorations. So, and here's the tree. Let's decorate. done for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this gave you some inspiration for your own. Next time I see you guys, we will be doing a last minute Christmas gift video. I don't want to give away any surprises, but I'm super excited about it. I've been doing it all week, so I can't wait to share it with you guys. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.